wake up, your hip hurts. When you lie on your side, it hurts right here. I'll help you in this video with 2 exercises. In just 5 minutes, you can do so much. And you'll find out something really surprising. I'm Liebscher Bracht, and for 40 years, I've specialized in pain relief exercises. We'll do the first exercise standing up. Please find something you can hold on to for a bit. And now, pay attention to the alignment of your hips. They should be straight and not arched at all. Not tilted forward, but perfectly straight. Try that. Stand as straight as possible. Push your groin forward, pull your belly button back a bit, and now just relax and go a bit wider with your feet and feel into it. What happens? And then you will very quickly notice that it is on the inside of your thighs where it's starting to pull. And now you keep going deeper into this pull because that's the stretch that we need. To start working on 2 important muscle groups, namely the adductors and the hip flexor. If it's really short, then you can get it nicely lengthened out with this exercise. Keep on moving further and further apart, but please make sure that you are always moving out just a tiny bit with your left foot, then a bit with your right one, and you must stay absolutely straight and perfectly upright. A mistake would be to stand like that. That would be leaning away, and that is why you have to keep standing nice and straight and then just keep going further and further out. And then we are going to get a really lovely stretch right there. This exercise is also so important because we almost never do it. And the body really needs that. And now we add some strength in there. That means you stay just exactly like that. Continue to keep a close eye on your hip posture. Do not lean forward. And then you try to pull your feet together. Try to pull your feet together. Put a lot of power into it now. Relax. And besides the strength training, this makes you even more flexible because now you're going deeper. Then you press them back together toward the center once more and relax, and then you go just a little bit deeper in now. And this tensing inward and letting go, you do that until about 2 minutes have fully gone by. And then you come back out again with slow, small steps, moving very gradually and bit by bit. And now, if you happen to have the problem on the right-hand side, lean your torso way over to the left and lift your leg up once again. Active, so you're actively stretching now. The muscles are communicating, super important. The brain is storing this information, and then you go back down. And for the second exercise, find yourself a chair and sit down on that chair. And if you have the problem on the right, then you lift up your right leg. Otherwise, lift the left one. And now we first have to test how your flexibility is. Straighten your left leg, place your right foot on top, and tune into how it feels. Can you feel the pull on the outside of your right hip, right where the pain usually occurs? Or don't you feel it yet? Then go a bit further and feel free to leave a comment about how you like this exercise, how you get into it, and what you feel. And if you get past the knee, then go that far, go as high as you can. And no matter what position you are in, you lean forward. Once you have gone past the knee, you can even bend your left leg slightly right now. Then it moves even higher and you really feel the pull. It's quite possible it pulls right into the spot where you feel the pain anyway. And now lean further and further forward and push your right knee down. And I did indeed promise you a surprise. You really have to understand that when you're lying on your side, on this side, that is causing the pain, that it's actually just coming from your tense muscles. If you don't know that, you don't like lying that way. You could also try to stay lying in that position, and you'd notice after a while it gears itself down because it's a kind of osteopressure, which is what our therapy actually uses. Bones are pressed there, and that dials down the muscles. Just so you know, you do not need to be afraid of it at all, if it's hurting you while you're lying on this spot. After about a minute of us continuously pressing the knee down and moving forward with an arched back, you should then begin by firmly pressing your right foot directly against your left knee. And if you find that you're still able to manage that, you should then also press your right knee upwards against your right arm. Not quite easy, 2 contractions. Relax again and lean further forward with your torso. And then once again, you push down with your right foot and up with your right foot against your right arm that is the one holding it. Relax again, go deeper. This strengthening, super important, more stretch, strengthen the muscles being stretched. And finally, to finish, we'll do an active stretch. That means you let go, and now just pull your torso forward. And then you'll feel, oh yeah, that stretches too. And now the muscles at the front of the hip, the back and the side of the hip are communicating and aligning the hip perfectly. And the program is getting saved. All of this is in these exercises in one single run. Keep on pulling further and further forward and then move a little bit and try to get just a little bit more out of it. And slowly make your way back out, then stand up, feel into it a little bit, and how exactly does it feel to you really? I have a tip for you because of the effect I just described. We have our Liebscher Bracht mattress, and it's specially designed with a firmer core in the middle, a firmer insert, and you can feel good about lying on it. And try positioning yourself so that it hurts just a little bit. Then you wait and notice it gearing down, together with the exercises. Great chances to relieve all your pain.